Acqua di Gio Profondo from 2020, the same year as 1 Million Parfum, 212 VIP Black Red, Terry Mugler's Alien Mirage, and Armani Code's Absolute Gold. Those three I've never smelled. This one we're about to tell you what it smells like. It's got citruses and mandarins and notes of oceanic fresh air. And it's got this mastic resin note, which gives it off a pine green type aroma. And this lavender is in it that plays so nice and well with the mastic and all the other different green notes that are in here, like cypress and rosemary. All these different variations of green or herbaceous notes really come together well with the lavender, and it mixes together well. It also has an amber musk patchouli base, but this thing has this fresh by the sea air type thing going on with it. And when I smell it side to side with regular Acqua di Gio, now this came out 25 years later almost than the old school Acqua di Gio. Profondo in Italian probably means intense or strong or deep, because if you say Acqua di Profondo, it could mean water that is strong or deep water in Italian. So you can look that up, but that's what I think it meant. 25 years later they bring this out. Further notes, research makes this thing smell like Herrera Aqua, which is a hidden gem from the old days, and Hypnos Lancome. And if you wanted to smell cheaper, similar scents, cheaper, try Eternity Summer 2017, and specifically, which shares even more similar notes, try Eternity Summer 2006. Now I'm just saying it's similar notes that are in here, not exactly the same smell, just similar notes for a cheaper edition than this, which costs $138 in the Sephora stores, United States of America, 4.2 ounces. Also, you can get the scent sprayers and support the channel for $14.95 and up, and you get 3 of them for $34.95 if you become a member. The scent sprayers are pretty cool too. The longevity on this is 8 hours long. The scent sillage was medium to strong, and the projection was very, very good for 2 hours, and that's just off like 2-3 sprays. All in all, it's a perfect fit for all occasions. I assume this will do very, very good in colder weather like fall, and also spring weather and summer nights as well, when this is transitioning from hot to cold like it is now. It's about 65 degrees outside. Acqua di Gio Profondo coming up at the end of the video. You got to check this Hugo Boss Bottled Intense Apple Vanilla Spicy fragrance. It's awesome. Sunshine Man came out in 2015, the same year as the world famous Acqua di Gio Profumo came out. On the blogs, they say it smells like Eau Noire by Christian Dior, which is a very high-end, ultra-exclusive fragrance I've never smelled before. Comment down below if you have. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 cool, very good performing fragrances. Some could be considered beast mode, but I got schooled on that, using that word too loosely. Some of these fragrances will be expensive and some will be very affordable. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you some very, very affordable fragrances that can be used good for summer nights leading into the fall, right in that area. We're going to start today with Amouage Sunshine Man. Some of the other titles that you'll hear about are Hugo Boss, Bond Number 9, Creed, and some other really cool hidden gems by Givenchy coming right up. Amouage Sunshine Man, the instant you first spray this, now this is a 2017 bottle, just so you know, right when you first spray it, you get a blast of this zingy citrus bergamot, zingy, mixed with a rum, some sort of brandy, orange brandy smell blasting away at you, and it's this particular bottle here is very long lasting, up to 12 hours, so this would be considered a beast mode. And it's just this florals of Immortelle. Do you know these yellow, very vibrant, aromatic florals that come out? And the whole experience is very intense. If you're not used to it, you might not like it. Now, on the fragrance blogs, they totally ripped up and shredded. They said they had a 2020 batch, and a guy went off on it saying he had to spray it 6 times. This fragrance, I myself can barely handle 2 sprays at the most for this one, but again, I paid only $95 for this. The going rate on the internet's $150 to $250 depending where you buy it. Amouage Sunshine Man is excellent for colder weather as well, but also can be used, because the word sunshine, in the summer nights or summer, not very, very hot weather though, no, but just a nice warmer weather. Coming up next is the hidden gem of the day by Givenchy. Justin Timberlake was the guy who's the spokesperson for that. Can you guess what Givenchy title I'm about to talk about? Hello, welcome to Best Brands Perfume. My name is Christian O, your host. The channel is dedicated to you, the subscriber. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see similar content, just simply click on playlist. We have it all very nice and neatly organized there. Question of the day: what fragrance do you think is a very unreal performing summer fragrance that you could wear as it transitions from hot to cold weather? Some days are rainy, some days are cooler. That sort of fragrance that's in a warm, right in the middle zone, going from hot to cold. Comment down below to help others smell better for less and smell better because of your comment. This is called Creed Silver Mountain Water. It came out in 1995. By the way, shout out to William Rivera, a subscriber who received $400 in fragrances to the wrong address and sent them back to the right address. I'm so proud that you are one of my subscribers, and that just makes you think that all you guys are honest, cool subscribers. Anyway, back to this Silver Mountain Water. 1995 came out fragrances such as Bulgari, the old school Burberrys, even Versace's baby blue jeans and Versace blonde. It was a Hall of Fame year. And this fresh sheet called Silver Mountain Water, which Creed does know how to make very good fresh fragrances. This tester bottle is right around $150, $160 on the internet. Links are provided down below. The retail price is well over $400 on a 3.4 ounce bottle like this. He says he wanted to create a silver stream of water going down a mountain, so you can think of cool, refreshing. Because it has black currant, it's a nice sweet note coming in, mixing very well with the citruses and the bergamot and the mandarins, and it's got a nice petitgrain note that mixes well with the sandalwood, and it all plays very well together, and it lasts for 8 hours. It's a perfect hot weather scent, even for warmer weathers. And a scent that smells similar to this is called Aramouth Derby Clubhouse, I believe. And another one's called Al Rehab Silver, which is very, very inexpensive. I've heard of that one before. And another one is called Supremacy Heaven by Afnan. They let me have the bottles cheaper than anyone in the United States, or at least one of the most top 1% competitive prices. The links are down below. And Supremacy in Heaven on the right hand, and this Silver Mountain Water on the left hand, and they smell identical. Of course, this one's a lot more smooth in the opening. It's got a little bit different opening, but when it boils down to, this does have really good performance, and so does this, and they both smell alike. As this list continues, it's presented from good to great, with the great ones coming up. And the criteria is, of course, the price and the longevity and the compliments. And those criteria produces the curve of how you're going to see the fragrances coming up. The hidden gem of the day, where Justin Timberlake was the face of the campaign. If you guessed Givenchy Play Intense, you got it right. Back in 2008, we had fragrances such as Chanel Allure Edition Blanche and Amen Pure Coffee. Speaking of coffee, this thing has coffee, pepper, florals, and mandarin in it. It's a super sexy dark chocolate fragrance that lasts 8-9 hours. Perfect for summer nights. Again, date night. Beautiful. Valentine's Day fragrance too, if you wanted to wear that. This fragrance is suitable for 19 to 90 years old people. It's got a huge scent trail, a nice scent sillage. It also projects very well. Longevity Beast, Compliment Monster. Also, the fragrance has another brother called Givenchy Play. Compare this Givenchy Play Intense to regular Givenchy Play. The Givenchy Play has the grapefruit note, and it does not have the delicious resinous notes that this one has, but it does share the same perfumer, which is Emile Cooperman. No tonka or labdanum in the regular Play either, which this one does have. Compared to Sauvage Parfum, the newest line from Christian Dior, they have the same top notes of citruses and mandarin and tonka and vanilla and frankincense, but Play uses resins and tonka instead of that frankincense. It also has patchouli and vetiver in it. To give you an idea, this thing just does the job, what it's supposed to do. Got the links down below for this Play Intense. I'd highly advise you get this. It costs right around under $100. And if you live in a high heat area like Florida or tropical island or something, this is probably the best for the high heat. Lasting 5 to 6 hours. It's called Creed Virgin Island Water. It has hibiscus. It has ylang ylang in it, those yellow florals. It's got coconut and sugar cane. It's very tropical, soft sillage, good for ages for 25 years and up. About a 5 to 7 hour lasting fragrances. Came out in 2007. If you remember, Giorgio Armani Attitude came out in 2007, which is a serious, cool, hidden gem fragrance. Also, Bora Bora Exotic came out in 2007, which is a pretty cool fragrance as well. This thing also is great in those super intimate situations because it's so clean, if you know what I mean. Another thing, if you don't want to shell out the $200, $300, $400 price tag of this, you can look for testers. The links are down below. And one more thing, there's a fragrance called CK All that shares a lot of the same notes. CK All is 30 bucks. And one of the best fragrances, similar since cheaper to this, is called Tommy Bahama Set Sail St. Bart's. Coming in at $30, but you better look out for that Tommy Bahama because they're falling off market. And the number one coming right up. The number one fragrance is called Dior Homme Colonge, the White Stem Edition from 2013. The same year as 1 Million Intense came out, and the expensive smelling niche style fragrance by Thierry Mugler called Pure Havana came out that year. A very minimalistic, simple, easy to wear fragrance. Just to make you describe it in your head, think about lemonade mixed with water and musk. It's very elegant. You could be suited up or you could be casually wearing whatever you want. Barbecue, office, whatever. High heat, perfect. A nice, soft, sexy scent sillage. Compliments on this are so good. My girlfriend wanted to wear it herself. That's how good this is. That's why we put it on the number one of the list, because of the smell, the compliments, and the price. Brand new in the box, $97. Sephora Stores USA. Of course, you can find it at discounters a little bit less than that. And as a special bonus, another fragrance I've been rocking. Just want to honorable mention this one. It's called Hugo Boss Bottled Intense. It's a great green apple spice fragrance. It smells so delicious. It'll last a great time. It's got this vanilla undertone in it, and I love it for the summer, especially when it's cloudy outside for some reason, hitting around 80 degrees in the United States. It just makes you feel good. You can just wear it casually. You know, YouTube wants you to watch this, but I'd rather you watch this video here. Thanks a lot. God bless.